Danville traffic, Cessna 5004 Yankee, departing runway 20, departure to the northwest off of a right departure, Danville.
Danville traffic, Dr. 7011 Juliet is base for 20, Danville.
Cessna 04 Yankee has the Archer turning base in sight. Alright, you ready?
Heck yeah.
I get all schwitzy inside the planes.
Bitsy?
Yeah.
How Yiddish.
It just sounds more disgusting than sweaty.
Yeah. Why?
Alright, full power.
Danville traffic, Dr. 7011 Juliet is final for 20, we'll flow it up to the departing traffic.
And everything's good. Airspeed's alive. Rotate. Told you we'd be okay.
Yeah. This is good.
I did my research.
Good letting on my side.
Danville traffic, Cessna 04 Yankee off of 20, departing to the northwest, right departure. Final call, Danville. Blacksburg Flight Station, Cessna 5004 Yankee off of Danville, 1,400.
November 5004 Yankee, contact center 124.05.
Over to 124.05, good evening. Have a good evening, 04 Yankee. 2405. Alright. Approach. Cessna 5004 Yankee with you off of Danville, 2000, climbing 4000.
November 5004 Yankee, Washington Center, Danville, altimeter 3009.
Alright, want to give the climb checklist.
Airspeed. Airspeed.
What?
The climb.
Yeah, oh, airspeed, so I heard weir seat or something, I don't know what you were saying. We are at 75 knots right now.
How can you tell?
How can I tell?
Yeah.
Here.
Aha. Excellent.
November 5004 Yankee, climb maintain 6000.
Climb maintain 6000, 04 Yankee.
November 5004 Yankee, radar contact 3 miles north of Danville Airport.
Copy, 04 Yankee. And you can see there's the town of Danville down there. It should do something. Oh, nope, sorry. That was adjusting that light. This should be doing it. There we go.
Huh?
Yay, light. It won't show it for a while, but trust me, I did do something. So I know this is like really far in the future, but just wanted to let you know that this was a communication I had today with my mom, that my grandpa is thinking of potentially coming for Passover, because he thinks really far in the future, and that I had no idea what your schedule was like, but my mom said, you know, just for the sake of you know, putting that on the table, that you're invited for Passover.
Aw, thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
Bet you would have a nice Seder.
Yeah, my mom actually, for years and years and years, she did not like the Haggadahs that she grew up with, and there was no real Haggadah she liked. And so she looked up a bunch of them, took pieces and parts of a bunch of them, and made our own family's Haggadah.
What?
With excerpts of like others in there.
That's so cool.
I'm glad the timing worked out of being in the air during sunset, because I know that was important to you.
And November 703, leaving uniform.
So in the literal sense, we have joined the Mile High Club.
November 7.
Approach Cessna 5004 Yankee with you 6000.
November 5004 Yankee Roanoke approach, Pittsburgh altimeter, correct, altimeter 3.
You were coming in and out, missed the altimeter.
Roanoke altimeter 3010 and verify 8 is
3010 will let you know we have the weather at Roanoke 04 Yankee. So hey, this is 13237, 13237, switch that over.
Arriving aircraft, expect VOR, DME Alpha approach on runway 24. Notice Airman, runway 624 surface markings not standard. Runway 24 PAVI out of service. Hazardous weather information for Virginia, available on high watch by service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, give information Romeo. Roanoke Regional Airport information Romeo, time 2254 Zulu, wind 1608, visibility 10, ceiling 5000 broken, temperature 27, 2.19er, altimeter 3010. Arriving aircraft, expect VOR, DME Alpha approach on runway 24.
Alright. 5004 Yankee has Romeo at Roanoke.
November 5004 Yankee, roger, and you can expect vectors for the VOR DME Alpha in about, actually tell you what, fly heading 0, make it 020 vectors VOR DME Alpha.
Heading of 020, expect vectors VOR DME approach 5004 Yankee. Here is the approach plate for the VOR DME Alpha approach into Roanoke. Chart is current. Okay, the VOR frequency is 114.9. So let's go into here. This is how you do this. So if you're going somewhere you know you're going to do an instrument approach, you press procedure, because an instrument approach is a procedure. You press approach. Approach, we know we're doing the VOR DME. Is that the only one that's not on here? Are you kidding me? That was a fail. Is it really not on here? It's not on here. Good Lord. Well, that was good times. So then we'll have to do this manually. So then 114.9. Come in at least 4,200 feet to GIP-T, which is the final approach fix, and then we'll begin descending down to our minimums, which is 1,740 feet, until JASX, which is 0.9 miles from there. There's a way to see the DME on here. mean, these things, the sky is so calm right now, and this thing is so stable that look, no hands, and it's just flying itself. Level.
That's crazy.
It's not climbing, it's not descending.
And it's nothing, yeah.
I am not quite, I'm not sure. That's a close one.
What?
I'm trying to figure out, which is nicer to look at. For all the high fructose corn syrup I do not eat, I am rather corny.
I wanted to make a joke, but alas.
Back to the alas thing, huh?
I always say that.
Did you ever do any Shakespeare plays, like, growing up in school?
Nope.
My fifth grade teacher, every single year, her class would do a Shakespeare play, and she would rotate which play the classes were doing, and so my class did Twelfth Night.
Huh.
And I really wanted a big part because I thought I would do really well, and I was assigned second officer, which has like 2 lines in the whole thing. And it was like one-word lines, and I felt so dejected.
Oh no! How does this relate to alas?
Skyhawk 04 Yankee, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000. 04 Yankee. Because alas sounds like some sort of medieval speech.
Oh.
It sounds like a word used for like somebody, you know, who meant to reach Richmond by horse tonight, but alas.
Not.
Alas, I had to turn in for the night here.
Please don't turn in for the night here. We would crash and burn.
Oh wait, he said down to 5,000, and there's 5,000. And he did not talk when things are happening, because I distract myself.
I really like the like water, the like Finger Lake thing, and the houses on it.
Yeah.
That was really pretty.
Let me see if I can figure out what lake that is. That is Smith Mountain Reservoir. So we know Smith Mountain Lake. If you ever heard of Smith Mountain Lake.
No. Have you?
I have.
Well, you're from Virginia.
Yeah.
But not around here.
No, definitely not. This is like a 2-hour flight away. Like I'm 2 hours that way, basically.
Wow. Where did we come from?
We came from basically sort of right behind us down there.
Where did the sun go?
I believe it went under the horizon. That
Dang.
tends to be what happens during sunset.
Yeah. What?
Nothing. It's just I'm enjoying the moment.
Oh yeah, ditto.
So these are the, I believe, the sort of beginning ridges. So like the Shenandoah go up through here.
Ooh.
So we're coming up on the beginning of the Shenandoah.
Oh my gosh, it's mountains.
Dinner will be definitely
Welcome.
that. Yeah. I hope the places don't like close early. I forget what time they said it closed. No, the diner is 24/7.
Oh, Blast!
Yeah.
That's such a good move, because, like, there are definitely, like, weird times that I would, like, love a milkshake. You know?
Yeah.
Like 2 a.m. I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Turn right heading 300, vector 26 to Roanoke.
Right turn heading 300 for 1300 Delta.
Sorry if I'm like interrupting you, it's just if I think they might be talking to me, I want to...
Oh, yeah, of course. No, that's, like, important.
Skyhawk 04 Yankee, 4 miles from Gifty, turn left heading 260, maintain 4,000, so established on final code VOR, DME Alpha, approach.
Turn left 260, cleared VOR DME approach 04 Yankee. And maintain 4,000 feet until established. Okay, we got all our lights on.
Weird how that, what's this called again?
An attitude indicator.
Attitude. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it knows if you're like sad or happy or...
Oh! Or sassy.
Yeah.
Right.
And 139 Delta Alpha, be a part of Stinger.
So what we're doing is this is... How do I know this? This is a VOR approach, meaning that it's based on VOR signals.
Remember 8 Alpha Tango?
Meaning,
10B.
there's an approach course that is in a direct line to the VOR, and this is showing us where we are relative to that course. So we have to follow this going in.
Which line?
The vertical line.
Oh, okay.
And we have
Make
to
sure it lines up with the green.
Yep, oh. Oh. 5004 Yankee as Roanoke inside.
04 Yankee, contact Roanoke Tower 118.3.
118.3, 04 Yankee. Roanoke Tower, Skyhawk 5004 Yankee, 3,200 descending with Romeo, 3 miles northeast of the field, and down on the VOR DME approach.
Skyhawk 5004 Yankee, Roanoke Tower, wind 1808, runway 24, clear land.
Clear land, runway 24, 5004 Yankee. It's so cool to see all the city lights with the mountains and the haze. Like, it's so nice.
I love it. It's so beautiful.
I concur. I'm in agreement.
Tower down 1300 Delta Alpha, number 2, runway 24, full stop.
I'm so very happy I'm able to do this with you.
Me too. Thank you so much for, like, taking me.
Sure thing. I mean, it's better than being by myself.
True.
Because, I mean, I'm somebody who also really enjoys it and can appreciate it from, you know, a photographic standpoint. And you're also just somebody fun to be with, so why not do something fun with somebody who's fun to be with?
There you go.
You can see some FedEx jets on the ground over there.
Really?
Yep. There's a UPS plane and a FedEx plane.
Commander 4920, roger, hold short of Delta.
Oh, crosswind landing. Oh, that was kind of sloppy.
Can't win them all.
I mean, it was sort of mushy. It wasn't hard. It was just sort of mush.
Skyhawk 04 Yankee, left turn at Lima, and then Golf Alpha Delta to our emphasis frequency.
Left on Lima, then Golf, Delta Alpha to the ramp, 04 Yankee.
Cox 04 Yankee, cut out on that. It's Lima, Golf, Alpha, Delta.
Lima, Golf, Alpha, Delta, 04 Yankee.
Delta Alpha.
4 Yankee, it's a right turn on Golf there.
Yeah, we were just noticing that as you said it, 04 Yankee. Dinner will be very
So
satisfying.
nice. Yeah. Nice and hungry.
So I've been here before. See, there's an airliner right in front of us. That taxi.
Oh yeah, I see it.
American Eagle. Does that make you feel important?
It does. You're right.
Oh gosh, he's facing right towards us.
Oh yep.
There's another one right over there. A United Express.
Yeah. Oh okay. Right.
Come on, 4803, continue taxiing runway 24, Alpha, Golf.
You see the guy with the red,
Oh yeah.
so he's gonna,
Direct us in. How official.
yep.
Oh.
Diane, Delta Alpha, continue down the runway. Continue down the runway, 139 Delta Alpha.
All right.